Or one.
Hello, everybody. We are live at last. We are. I apologize for the delay. I apologize for the delay. I apologize for the delay.
You can blame me.
There we go. All right. So we have with us
For real, like.
from the other coast, Reno. Reno, say hi. Reno. Reno, say hi. Reno. Reno, say hi. All right. Excellent. And we also have with us Kita. Kita, say hi. Kita.
Hi.
Kita, say hi. Kita.
Hi.
Kita, say. All right. So we have sound. Everything is ready to go.
I need my character. I can't. It's not coming up in characters.
See, you can't see your characters. You said.
There's nothing in the character selection when I press characters.
Okay. So let me. Oh, you spelled your name wrong. That's why. So now that I'm inside, I can see what your name is. It's.
What name?
Oh no, it is 2 R's. I don't know. Anyway, I'll clear it. So go ahead and close down the character selection, and then reopen it, and you should be able to see your person. I thought we had Atomic. I thought we had a lurk.
Completely greater.
But I guess we didn't. That's weird. Could have sworn I did.
There
Let's see. No, that's not it. We had one, I thought. Oh, there it is. Okay, I'm not sure why it didn't work, Atomic. If you're still there, but maybe because we hadn't started yet. I don't know. Anyway, cool. Sorry, guys. I was talking to the chat. Atomic Hero Squad is there. All right, so let's start with a
How you doing, man?
Quick little quote for tonight. So it says, "Ooh, I regret clicking that. Not the first time I've said that in regards to an image on the internet." That's by me. Okay.
That's so bad.
What did you say?
I said that's bad.
What did you say?
I said that's so bad, especially out of context.
It's in context.
Well, maybe there was like a joke going on at the time or something. I hope.
All right. So last time we were playing, you guys had talked about getting the manor, and then decided instead of checking out the manor, you're gonna go to the Axe Home. And do you guys remember why you are there at the Axe Home Fortress?
Watch your language, sir.
It was because we were sent there to make sure that it was safe and ready for the people of the town to basically evacuate to because of the dragon.
Exactly.
Correct.
Exactly.
So this Axe home is an ancient dwarven fortress that is built into the side of a mountain. And so if there's a dragon running around, breathing its breath on everything, eating people and cattle and all that stuff, this would be a good place for them to hide away from the dragon. So that's why you're here. They don't know what's in it. It's been abandoned for many, many years. So your point in life is to go find out what's going on in here and check it out. So you had approached it, and my ring light just turned off for no reason. Let me. And so you, let me share you guys the map again, if I can. Boom.
Anyway.
All right, there it is. Let me zoom in to where you is.
Okay, so apologies for noise and confusion.
There we go.
On a completely different computer. I'm working on a table group on it. In the cafeteria.
What the fuck?
All right, so there's the map. I don't know if it zoomed in for you guys or not, but if it didn't, then look at the top and you can zoom in. Right now, you're looking at a portcullis, and there's about 20 feet, 25 feet leading up to the portcullis where these buttresses are, and you're walking down a little passage up to the portcullis, and then there's arrow slits, one on the left, two on the right. As you approach, Kree already walked by one, and nothing happened, and he's in front of the other on the other side, so it would appear that it is safe to walk by. All right, so
what is it we're walking by again?
Arrow slits on either side of the
Okay.
buttress
right.
leading up to the portcullis.
Doing the old yes, Indiana Jones action here.
All right, where is Kitty Cat? There it is. Boom. Okay. All right, so let me find. I had an image. Should be in my images. Funny how that works.
All right.
All right, so again, this isn't perfect. Obviously, this is a model. It's like Quest for the Holy Grail, just a model. But it gives you an idea of what you're looking at. If this was built into the side of a mountain, this is the type of thing that you're looking at. You've got these walls coming in and different buttresses and palisades that these people can stand behind and shoot down from and things. As you are going in. I'll leave that up on the chat for a moment.
I'm going to share it
on the stream. There we go.
That's pretty cool. That's very cool.
All right, so as you
show you something here real quick.
There we go. All right, so any questions on what's going on and what's happening? I did have a question for you guys, unless you guys have questions for me.
About this place here or no?
Anything at all. I will answer to the best of my ability.
No, I don't have any questions.
So what? So there's a big. What is the dotted thing? It's a closed. What is it? A closed thing?
So if you look at the picture I sent, you see the gate, the portcullis. That's what that is. It's the thing that drops down.
Right,
Gate.
so and the thing.
Hey, there's Micah. Let me pop out. Boom. And put him on our Micah cam. There he is. He's a little big. Yeah, there we are. Awesome. All right, so.
What's that?
All right, so I was just about to ask a question. Let's see. You are connected, so you're good.
Yeah, I've grabbed my characters and stuff now.
Nice.
Here. Crap. What's going on here?
So I had a quick question. Keita, are you still with us?
Yep.
Awesome. So there's a thing called Sirenscape, and what it is it's a software that I would run as the dungeon master. You, as players, it's similar in a sense to like Fantasy Grounds or VC, where you would set up a free account to Sirenscape, and there's an online player, and you log into that. I would provide a link within Fantasy Grounds, and you click that link, and what it does is anytime you use any of these certain triggers within chat, it makes sound. So certain spells have sounds, like when you do bless, it makes this sound. When you do a sword attack, it makes the sword attack sound. When somebody dies, it does a Wilhelm scream. Wah! And I can also trigger sounds myself. So if I have like a bard playing music or wind or rain, I can trigger these sounds myself, and you guys can hear it, and it's more immersive and it's more exciting. Blah blah blah. Now, the reason I ask this, the reason I haven't done this so far is two reasons. One is it costs money, and if nobody's going to use it or want it, then I don't want to spend the money.
Right.
The other thing is, it does require another software for you that you guys have to log into every time you play. You have to log in. It's a simple one click. You don't do anything else. Once it's running, you just leave it running. You're good to go. The hardest part of the whole process is figuring out which one you're supposed to download, because there's like three when you go to their website. It's like three of them, and you want a certain one. Once you figure that out, it's really not that difficult. It's just another 30 seconds and clicking another button, logging into something else, another software. And it's not something that everybody has to do. If you don't sign in, you just don't hear the sounds. So
Okay.
with that type of introduction to it, did you guys have any questions on how that either works, either logistically or in gameplay, how that works? Okay, so I'm going to send a vote. I cannot see what people type, who's typing what. So just click the one on the within that circles. There'll be a check in X, and let me know which one. Yes, I do want it. Check means yes, you want it. X means no, I don't want to do Sirenscape. So if this is something you're interested in, please go ahead and vote, the three of you, so I can see what you guys say.
Okay, wait, where am I voting?
In the chat, there's the four circles. Yep. So click yes or no, and that way I'll know what you guys want.
How do I know which one's me?
Because when you click it, it'll change.
I think I clicked something.
So,
I don't know.
That's the only way of knowing.
All
All right. So All right, so is everybody done?
Yes, I am.
All
Yeah.
right. Okay, so we have 2 for no and 1 for yes. So that gives me an idea of what you guys think. I'm going to ask my other tables as well, see what they think, and see what they want to do. It will work for Starfinder 2, so if I decide to go this route, I will. I've fought it for a long time. I'm still sort of on the fence. I don't know if I do. It is a lot of fun. You can do stuff like you can type in like fart and burp and vomit and pee and things like that as players, and it'll spawn it that sound as well. Um, but
Mew.
so for now, we won't worry about it. All right, so getting in back into the story, let me share this with you, Micah. Boom, boom. There you go.
Yeah, I got the Daily News and I read that.
Cool. Yep. So you guys are in Axe Home. We mentioned that you're here to clear it out to make sure it's safe for the townspeople to come. Let me give you this.
Okay. Like that.
To you, Micah. There we go. Boom.
Hmm.
Just a reminder of what it looks like. So the port colors you can see, that's what the dots are in front of you. There are arrow slits on the sides. Cree is standing in front of one, although it's on the other side of him, and has passed one already, and nothing has happened. So we'll go ahead and tokens are unlocked. Go ahead and move up to the portcullis if you'd like.
Not sure.
So the fancy words there in chat, thrust out from the base of a dark gray mountain is the entrance to the Dwarven Fortress, a dark 15-foot wide passageway flanked by 40-foot high bulwarks of smooth, seamless stone. An iron portcullis covered with rust blocks the entrance. Arrow slits carved into the bulwarks are dark, revealing no hint of occupation.
It's just as a big iron thing. Our slits carved in the bulkwork are dark, revealing no hint of occupation. So we've already passed what we think are 3 arrow thingies, and nothing has happened. We just randomly ballsy. Was it for investigation, or did we just boldly walk
You're,
into
you're
the
going in and out.
things?
What did you say about investigation?
Did we investigate the arrow slits before we just walked in front of them?
No.
No, you guys just walked in front of them.
Kind of went out there.
No, last session, Cree did like peek in and did a check to see if he could see anything.
Okay.
Okay.
In one of them.
All right, well, that's why Jackson is back here waiting for you guys to make sure it's all safe and clear. Because he's not boldly going where no man has gone before. Okay, so Jackson is also, he will just take a quick look, and if he can reassess these things, and make sure that we're not going to trigger them walking out or something like that. Is there a way of doing that? It says it's closed.
Walk up to one and look in. It's an arrow slit. Is a hole in the wall that's tall.
Okay,
and thin.
so he has this shield. He's gonna, do a little peeping over type of thing.
Okay, so go ahead and move yourself. Let me see what side you're on. And you have dark vision, correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
Is it dark in here? It looks pretty lit up.
where you
But
are
not...
is still outside, so it's
Yeah,
the sun
there's
is
still the
shining,
sun.
but and so some of the sunlight is sort of half reflecting through because it's not shining directly into the arrow slits. I was talking about where he's looking through the arrow slit. Plus now you're blocking it a lot. Um, but you see a ballista pointing at you, and um, but it doesn't look to be loaded.
Okay, cool. So I will do the same process to each of them, going up to the shield completely up, and then up at the top of it, I will glance over the top of it so that chances are at the upper edges it won't be visible. I won't be shooting at anything in case it is lit. Does that make sense?
Okay, so you see the same thing in all three windows. Um, the window you were just looking at, and this one now. On the bottom, you see back about 20 feet, 25 feet back is a little door.
Ooh, door. Yes. Okay. Cool.
All right, so scrambles. You
Basically,
see,
these are
looking at this
many of the,
portcullis.
what do they call them, ramparts, whatever.
Right. So scrambles. You see
inside.
this rusted portcullis. This is something that raises and lowers.
Can I pick it up?
So
15
when you
foot
go to
wide.
move it, it is very heavy and doesn't want to move. So it is going to require a strength check. Does anybody want to help?
Yeah, I'll help.
And it would be
Definitely.
athletics. So you would need to have a little yellow check
In athletics.
Athletics. I think it's yellow in these character
The yellow
sheets.
star.
Yes, they are.
I do not have one in athletics, so I cannot do it.
You can still try to lift. I'm saying to help you because you're strong.
Oh, I see.
It would take Jackson should be able to do it. Jackson, are you trained in athletics?
Yes, that's why I rolled.
Okay, so is yours scrambles? Is yours higher than +6?
No, mine is +5.
All right, so Jackson, go ahead and roll again. Scrambles will assist you. So when he's assisting you, that just means it's scrambles. You don't have to roll. He's just helping you.
Okay.
And you get advantage. All right, so you get 18. So you guys are both there, and it's basically it's all rusted in. So you snap the rust, break it, and then you're able to once you break through that initial rust where it's broken in, you're then able to raise it up. Let me. It's open. All right. So, are you able to move forward? Scrambles.
Actually,
I could have done.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right. So as you go, and you're raising it up to your height of your hands, as you go to let it go, it sort of it goes slightly off kilter and just sort of sticks open at about 7 feet high. So it's open.
Okay. Is there like some sort of debris that we can like prop under it to kind of ensure it's staying open?
What have you got?
Or do we do the opposite? Well, we have the rod of expanding, but I mean, it's like, well, we could do the same thing that every single bad guy does is leave the door open as you walk through, or we try to jiggle it and close it so that nobody knows we're there. So what are your thoughts?
Speaking of nobody knowing you're here, it is very loud.
Yeah, I would say it's a giant rusty door.
As you guys were raising it up, it's scraping. I mean, obviously normally it wouldn't work that way, but right now it is. Right, but if anybody coming from outside walks by, they can look and see, oh, hey, the portcullis is open now. Or if you close it, they'll see it's closed. So what do you want to do?
I think we should close it. I think we should close it.
And
I'm fine.
I don't want to keep
Kita,
looking
are you
back.
able to move Malia?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Good. All right. Is she going to be on you?
Yeah.
Okay, so
Yeah.
I'll go ahead and remove her until um, she disengages from you. So I'm sorry, what did you guys decide to do about the portcullis?
I personally think you're less.
I think we're gonna shut it.
You mean you couldn't care less? Could not care less. Yes, but we're gonna try to use our strength again and
She cares a
jimmy it
little
down
bit,
so it's closes.
so she could care less.
Anywho,
Okay.
we're shutting the door.
Yep.
Because if
We
the
don't
two
do
of
very
you
much
die,
running
she's
here.
stuck inside here and can't leave. So
She can climb over the
she
wall or
cares a little
sneak
bit.
under it.
That's true. I guess you got a good point.
All right, so you're able to bring it down eventually, and then again, it's not easy. You would presume if you had some oil or some sort of way to lubricate it, knock off some of the rust, you could get it to work smoother. But for now, you're good to go. So you are now in another hallway. Leads about 30 feet down to big double doors. And again, there are arrow slits as you're progressing down this hallway. 3 on the right, 2 on the right.
The arrow test again, I think, guys. Using my shield, unless you guys just want to blunder in here and go for it. I like my technique with the shield. Just in case it's armed, I'm triggering it and I'm safe, and then
Sure.
glance
Yeah, I'm
over.
fine with that too. I'd rather
Okay.
your shield get shot with an arrow than me, so
Exactly. Okay,
I'm
so
fine with that
I'll go
also.
over to this one first, I guess. We're seeing ones down either side of the hall as we're going, right? Opposite. Clearly visible. They're clearly visible, so I can do this. I'm being heard. Okay. You guys can all hear me, correct?
Yes.
So
Okay.
you head to the first one, and it's the same thing. So you see
Okay.
A ballista. None of them seem to be armed at this point.
Okay. Am I seeing the other one had a door? I mean, a room on the left that looked like with a door back there in the corner. Am I seeing anything that might look like a room over here? Or is it just like more about a person coming in and doing their thing in this particular function?
So if you look at the map, you see it goes back about 10 feet
right.
in this area,
like
and that's it.
It
It was
like
larger areas.
right.
The northern sides were bigger.
Got it. Okay. All right. Continuing on.
Same thing.
Okay. And then we'll go over here. That. Do it again. And it looks like, hey guys, there's a door down here. I'm going to continue to check these couple last ones.
Okay, this one you see it does open up a little bit more to the south.
Okay. Yes. Okay. So it looks like the south or the whatever it's actually to the. Never mind. The ones on the left seem to be more room oriented, which means it would be going into the perhaps into the structure more. But I think we're cool right now. This is pretty awesome. All right, you guys ready to check out the door down here?
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm gonna do the same thing. Approach with my shield, just in case there's a booby trap or something like that. Actually, I think I have sleight of hand, survival, stealth, insight. Is any of this stuff good for and blacksmithing, of course, for making sure that like I'm not stepping on a false floor piece or something? Man,
So that would be perception to look for traps.
Awesome. I will do that. Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Okay, and perception would be in a tower normally. You don't see any traps. You've also gone 20 feet. So
I'm going to go right to there.
there you go. Yep, and you don't see any traps leading up to the doors. So
Okay. All right, everybody,
all
we
set.
got Cree catching up with us. Everybody ready to do this?
Yep.
I'm liking my shield as precautionary, so I'll have my longsword and my field in hand.
Okay.
There we go. Everybody ready? Here we go. And bam. Oops, that closed again.
And the door is
It's
locked.
Okay.
Doors do not open.
Ignore my bam sound effect, and then. All right, so I've got sleight of hand is not part of lock picking, correct? So oh wait a minute, doesn't Trix have some sort of or Cree
Yeah.
have some sort of
Well, Trix is really good at picking locks, so we could let Trix try it.
I will step aside. Bam.
All right, so there is no lock.
Oh.
It's just stuck. It's just stuck. Okay, so just kids. If I ever do a magic check, I would use one of my spells. Is there another cantrip that has a magic spell check thingy?
No.
Like Cree or how about Lolin?
Wait, what?
Scrambles will
Can
tap
you do
on
a
your
magic
shoulder.
check?
Hey, I got something I can try.
Okay.
So I'll step in front of him. I'll put my ear to the door. Do I hear anything?
Give me a perception check in the tower.
Perception. I think it went in the tower.
No.
Yeah, 6. And
No.
I'm proficient in it. I rolled a 6 and I'm proficient.
Ooh.
So no, it didn't go in a tower, but that's okay.
I thought it did.
So you listen at the door.
Are you sure it says right here proficiency 6?
It doesn't mean tower. The tower means you can't see what you roll.
Right, there's a little dice tower.
Where's that?
In the
Oh, on the corner, in the right corner.
yeah.
So if you
Oh,
drag it,
I didn't know that was a thing till just now.
so if you drag it and drop it to that tower and let go of it, it will then normally
I was
just
like, that
double
makes
click
a
it.
lot more sense because now I have to pretend that I don't know anything. Okay, I'll give you one in the tower. Give me a second here. I apologize.
You can unlock the tower and move it over to the right.
I didn't know that was a thing at all. All right, here you go. Was that in the tower?
Very cool decoration.
Yeah,
Yep.
but all
Yes.
dark. Okay.
So you notice you see the shadow of the die roll, but you don't
Yeah.
actually see what the die roll is.
That's cool. I didn't know that.
Yep.
I thought this was the tower, the thing with our names on it.
Right. And it's because what happens is, like what you just did, I rolled a 6. So then Jackson will say, well, then I'll listen at the door. Well, you wouldn't know that. You wouldn't know if there's nothing to hear.
Sure.
So
Just to throw it out there, I've been doing that since we started gaming online. I have never once been told, hey, that's not the tower, you idiot. So every time I roll crappy, I just pretend like I do or don't know stuff.
Right.
I'm just saying I'm amazing at role playing.
You can right click on the tower and move it wherever you want. I move it over to the right in the spot.
No, now that I know where it's at, I don't want to fuck it up and forget where it's at again, so I'm just going to leave it there.
There's a big blank space on the right bottom of your screen. Just move it there.
It's already there. I'm not touching it.
All right. So, and it can, it also depends on how he has his screen set up too.
That should be quote right there. I already know where it is. I'm not touching it.
I'm not touching it. I know where it's at. Anyway, so do I hear anything at the door?
No. So you
is that the door
is
that this door right here? Is that right?
Yeah. Yep.
I'm now in front of it.
The one that's right in front of you.
Okay.
Yes.
I just figured I should move up to be adjacent to it.
That would be cool.
Okay. So if I don't hear anything at the door, I'm going to immediately take a step back and then try to slam my entire body weight through the door.
And Jackson's at the ready, prepared for his foolishness to go awry.
All right, so you slam into it, and it hurts your shoulder. You figure you should probably maybe kick it in or something. Go ahead and let's see. Let me pull this up. There we go, and push this. I'm gonna say it is investigation. I'll just say it's investigation. So click, 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 click. All right, so you guys should have rolls in the middle of your screen. So like now, I put it in a tower automatically for you. So it's the same thing. You see these shadows, shadow, but you don't know what you rolled. All right, so Lolin, um, let me type this to you.
Ooh, I know.
Ooh, special.
All right, so as he smashes into it, it shakes a bit, and you're able to deduce that from what you saw. So in the chat, did you see the whisper?
Yeah, I see it.
Okay.
Okay, so before Scrambles hits it again, I kind of cross my arms over my chest and slightly roll my eyes. The door is barred from the other side. I think you'll have a harder time kicking it in.
So it is doable. You guys can do it.
I was like, "There's no way I can't
I
get
didn't
through
say it
this
was
door."
impossible. I just said harder.
But
I know.
it all depends on
Well,
how many people are going to work on it as to how long it's going to take.
Can I
It'll
just
ruin the door.
cancel the door?
Yeah, it'll ruin the door in the long term. The whole goal of us
well,
getting here is to make this a usable place.
Well, it won't necessarily ruin the door. It'll ruin the bar on the door that's
Oh,
blocking the door.
okay.
You know what I'm talking about, right? The big
Well, I
yeah,
have
piece of
okay.
wood. Yeah. So
Like,
I know
you're
exactly what you're talking
just
about.
basically trying to
I
smash
have,
that piece of wood that's blocking it.
well, I can do the smashing more skillfully than anybody else.
I just think we should maybe
I
try to
have
find a
staff
way
of bird calls
around.
for one thing.
Staff of bird calls.
Okay.
Maybe we should
Well,
try
I
to
have
find
a
a way
hand
around it.
axe. I'm a high level smith, so and I have smithing tools. So I
Yeah,
think I can figure out. I have a chisel even.
yeah.
So if we want to keep the integrity of the thing, semi good, then semi good. Then yes, I will work on it. Can I do that?
what are those? Um, how big are the arrow slit things? How big are those?
They're about 6 inches wide and
Oh,
about 3 feet high,
wow.
just enough
That,
for the arrow to shoot through.
Are
The whole
they are
point
they
is
about
they don't have to worry about it because you're standing in front of them and they're
uh,
gonna hit you.
yeah. Hmm.
right? But she has a point though. Where is the 3 foot? Is it like lower for like small people, or is it like normal, or like a giant?
Um, so
What do
how
you
dare
think?
you uh, apply your sense of normal to the world? Uh, the it starts at about
Hey,
2 feet to 5 feet. The hole. So from two
okay,
feet up to goes to about 5 feet, and it's about 6 inches wide. And the other side you
right.
see, just like in the picture, is a V-shaped. So even if they shoot the wall, it'll ricochet off and go through the hole, no matter what happens. Um, so to answer your original question, Jackson, looking at the doors and the way they're made and stuff, even though you're not a woodsmith uh, or woodworker, whatever it's called, um, again, you
Right.
think the doors will be solid. The doors, as you're applying pressure to the middle of the doors where they meet, you will destroy the bar on the other side, but you won't destroy the doors. You might put a little bit of dents in the doors, but for the most part, the doors will still be solid enough to work. It'll, like I said, it's going to take a little bit of time.
Okay. So obviously there's either some sort of secret passage into this area that is accessible from the outside, and or once they're in there, they just keep that crap barred up. So you want to go
Mhm.
forward? Just do it. Let's get in there. All right. So can I open the door now?
Okay, so how many people are working on it?
I'll help him.
Um,
Okay. Um,
Definitely one.
Lolin
Two.
and Did you want Cree to help as well?
Wait, what?
I'm not really a strength person though. Like,
Okay.
I don't know how much help I'd really be.
No, you can watch our backs just to make sure if you're seeing anything or notice anything or hearing anything.
Yeah, I'll just lean against the wall and look around. Yeah.
All right. So with the three of you working on it, it takes 20 minutes. But you are able to, after about 10 minutes, you hear a big crack, and so you right when about time you're ready to give up, you hear a big crack, and it opens a few inches, and then you are able to then keep going and blast your way through eventually after 10 minutes. So, 20 minutes. There we go. All right. So as you smash open the door, uh, Jackson and Scrambles, give me a percentile.
Okay, right click.
So every 25%. Nice.
10.
Okay.
Huzzah.
In the tower, full on.
No, just a percentile.
I think we do this every time. Man.
Okay.
One is going to epically fail, and one of us is going to epically succeed.
That's the way to be, though.
Jackson, give me. Let's see. Let me think. 4, 6, 8, 10. Yes. So Jackson, give me a 4-sider, and Scrambles, give me a 10-sider. As the final piece of wood splinters and the doors smash open. There are a couple people behind it, and the doors smash into them.
Oh, nice.
And they take a little bit of damage.
So they were there listening to us do this the whole time. Is that, or they're dead and we don't know it yet? Are they people, or are they obviously some other species?
Again, putting labels based on your own.
I know. Are you?
I'm a tiefling, so
this is what they are.
Ooh,
lovely.
Some other species.
They're short little dudes and women with the long tongues as they come, and the door slams into two of them. The two doors slam into them, and they take some damage. And we are on initiative. Let me open the doors for you.
Oh, initiative.
Now that you've broken through them, again, the doors are still solid. Boom. And
right. Nice.
Boom.
You want initiative rolls or no?
Yes.
Holy. Can I do it? Can I do a reroll? I have a reroll thing. Is that one of my abilities, or is it one of my things I have to?
You have 1 point of inspiration if you want to use it.
Is that how that goes? I thought I had a different
one. It's a waste on initiative.
Yeah, it's initiative.
I just wasted an E20 on initiative.
Just asking.
And don't forget Molly Kita.
Oh yeah, thank you.
And Tricks if he didn't roll already.
Roll for Tricks.
Let's see. Boom. All right, so
abilities. Oh, come on.
Okay, cool. This is number. What? Are you kidding me? Hold on a second, guys. I'm sorry. I have to check something real quick. Change some options. All right. On dead indicator, death. All right. Yeah, so all these are working. Initiative indicators default. Oh, okay. It's there. That part is there. Okay, good. Now, The other thing I'm looking for is on the bottom. Damn it. Okay. Try it again. I'm going to do this.
All right, Scrambles is going.
No, hold on a second. You see it, but everything's gone.
That is true.
So I am fixing it.
Are they invisible?
It was just a dream. Are you kidding me right now? You idiots. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. I'm just repopulating them real quick, and we will get rolling here in just a moment. Good thing is they're re-rolling initiative, so maybe they'll roll worse. Who knows?
Hopefully.
Indeed.
Okay. Let me do this, and that, and this, and that. All right. Now, yay. Okay, we are golden. All right. So this is, I'm just doing a damage. Irresponsible guffaw. You hit for Jackson is on the right. Okay, so 6 points. So he takes 6 damage, and unusually sinuous
Obviously.
takes 4 damage.
That's good. I'm expecting it.
4 damage. Okay. All right, so it did get a lot better for you guys. All right, so this guy comes stumbling forward, walking through the square that his friend is now behind the door, and tries to grab at Scrambles. Okay, so he's going to try to bite you because he's hungry.
Okay.
So he grabs and as you kick open the door, it stumbles forward and grabs a little chunk out of your hip. Scrambles.
All right. I guess I don't know, I'm going to rush the guy. I think that's probably the best idea because he's right in front of me. So hit him with the axe. Where is he? There he is. Great axe. Toward Ghoul Spidery. Cool. Let's do some damage to him. Axe damage.
So as this thing comes running forward and you get slicing into him, this wave of just decay and old rotting meat and just comes over it, comes waving out from the doorway as these things start moving towards you. Dust is flying up as they move, coming forward, and you see there's dust on them as well. Shoulders as they move, dust is coming off of them, like they were laying in dust or covered with dust, and now they're moving, and all the stuff. Their hair is as well. Ooh, you got a critical hit. Look at that.
Yeah.
Nice.
All right, so I'm grabbing at my damage. And it goes on Ghoul Spidery. Boom. Take that. So he takes some serious damage, gets cleaved, take his whole arm off, dirty little ghoul arm or whatever it is. And then I'm gonna create my echo, kind of in the middle of everything. Let's put the echo 5-10 feet in front of me.
Okay.
Perfect. And then I'm going to, as my movement action, switch spots with my echo.
Okay.
Yep, right in the thick of it. And then I do have an action surge for today. I do. I have an action surge. I'm going to take an action surge to attack Ghoul strangely. Actually, I'll go with Ghoul irresponsibly Guffo. I don't know, how do you say that? Guffo? Guffo?
Guffaw?
Guffaw? Yeah.
That's a laugh. It's a big
Oh,
laugh. That's a guffaw.
all right. Well, I'm going to use my action surge and attack him.
Except his is irresponsible, so.
Okay.
It's
And
a
let's hit
hit.
him.
Nice.
Let's hit him, do some damage, hopefully kill
19
him.
on the dice. Bam.
10 damage.
All right. He does not like that. All right. So, why are you hurt?
I don't know. I shouldn't be. I mean, I kind of smashed in the door. You said I hurt my arm? Is that what
Oh, that's right.
the damage was
It
from?
just bit you. Never mind.
Oh, yeah, the thing hit me on my turn.
Wow.
It's okay.
Okay.
It's been a whole turn since then, so.
Yes. But you're wearing your goggles. You got your goggles on.
Yeah. My cloak
You got
ability.
some light shining behind you, but you can still see in front of you. Let me make sure you have dark vision on while we're doing that. All right. So go ahead and click next. Lighting token.
So the first one I hit, it didn't die?
No.
When I critted? Oh, wow. I thought it died. Oops.
Dark vision. 60 feet. Let me make sure. Okay. I think it has you had it. There we go. Boom. All right. Now you have it. Okay.
Cool.
Back to that. And let me.
What?
All right, so I'll try to make this as quick as I can. So this guy's locked behind the door. He sort of stumbles up, disengages from behind the door, and comes out. Strangely voluptuous. That's a fine-looking ghoul right there.
Oh my god.
So she's right there, and she's gonna hit you. Try to bite you. 7 on the dice is a miss, so you're able to just block her with your axe. This one's been eating a lot of protein shakes because it's underweight, and tries to bite you. Ooh, so 13 on the dice is 15 total. It clangs into your armor though, and doesn't actually go through. Mammoth. It's a big boy. Come on, I can try to move my map. There we go. All right, so he comes around the corner. But he cannot attack. Irresponsible Guffaw is stuck behind a door. He also stands up and disengages from the door. You see, his face was all squished, and his shoulder dislocated from where you slam the door open. And you also just slice into it with your axe. He is not looking good. But this guy has some little Nikes on with a little looking all streamlined. Oh, I don't have the. There we go. That's why it wasn't working. He also moves up.
Pick them up from the thrift store.
All right, Malia, what are you gonna have her come into play, or are you gonna keep her on you for now?
I'll have her come into play, I guess.
All right, and where would you like? So what is she gonna do? She's on you, and where is she gonna move?
I'm gonna. Can she stay standing in my square, just disengaged from me?
Okay.
And I'm gonna have her help Jackson.
All right, so do you need to be adjacent to the bad guy?
Oh, okay. So then I'll put
Just
her at the Echo Square.
okay. Shrink her down. All right, so go ahead and apply the help action to Jackson.
Okay.
All right.
Wow.
Jackson.
All right, I am coming in and attacking with spidery.
Okay. Are you raging?
No, I don't think so. I mean, these guys look like they're dying readily, or they look like they're fairly
Jackson.
robust.
Scrambles has hit two of them solidly, and including one of them was a crit, and neither one of them went down.
And there's a horde of them.
Okay, all right. And I am going to go ahead and do my wild rage. Barbarian rage. Okay, so just go through this process real quick. I got to click that thing. Maybe not. Oh, wait a minute.
So you want to click your
So we'll
rage,
do
little
rage,
effect button.
Okay, effect. Okay, and now I do the
Perfect. And then you want to do the wild. Now do the wild table.
wild table. Okay, so
I think you put that in a. Well, it may not have it
none
in
of the things,
down below.
so, but I have it here. I'm not worried about it. I got it. Okay, so I roll the wild table. I got two. Two is you teleport up to 30 feet to an unoccupied space you see. Until your rage ends, you can use this effect again on each of your turns as a bonus action. Wow, that's awesome.
Very cool. So you can go next to Scrambles. There's an open spot there. You can go 10 feet in front of him if you want. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Yep. You can go 30 feet away exactly if you want.
My first action is so my first action will be the movement. I'm not be striking anything, or do I strike and then move? I strike
Totally
and
up
move
to you.
later on, but I
It's a
mean,
bonus action. So you can move, strike, and teleport.
Move, strike. Okay, I'm not going to move. I'm hitting spidery.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna take my bonus action. So go ahead and do that.
Yep. Go ahead and attack him, so you can see with the big yellow things that you're targeting him.
I don't know what I just did. Okay, that is a hit. Ha! There we go. Nice. Oh, damage exceeds hit points. Okay, cool. All right. I'm
All right. And so from the little ghosty, you can tell that he's dead.
Then teleport up to.
Yes. Okay. This time, even though they are smaller, I'm going to leave it there, just because it's going to be. That's the only space you can move through. So that body is still there. It's just dead. So you're going to have to be moving through it, and it's going to cost you an extra. Right now, it doesn't cost you anything, but if another one dies there, then we'll have difficult terrain.
Okay. All right. So I am going to use my bonus action, and where the hell does it go again? All right. I lost where that thing went to. What was the distance I can go to a space I can see?
30 feet, 6 squares away.
30 feet. So 10, 5, 10, 15. Which way is
Oh, he never rolled initiative.
Scramble facing? He's facing the other way.
I'm facing
turning and twisting and
Ghoul Streamlined.
Okay. All right, so I'm going to.
So that's 6 o'clock. He's facing down.
Yes, that's correct. 6
Awesome.
o'clock.
All right. Crap. As far as I go. Right. Here we go. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Okay. Is that doable?
It is. Let me put you there. Bink. All right, and so now you still have a move action if you want.
I am right where. Yeah.
Okay. All right. So, Lolan, do you have
Dark
vision?
No, I do not.
Okay. So is again, there's light behind you, but it's fading quickly, especially as through this narrow doorway. So you may want to have some sort of use your globe or something.
Does it take action to turn it on?
I don't know. I think so. I think it's or might be a bonus action. I don't remember. Right this second you only need it because you can see them enough. If you wanted to use your action to do other things, I'm just saying, if you get like beyond where Jackson is, then it will be harder for you to see.
Okay.
All right, so this guy is moving up to Jackson, trying to bite you.
Okay.
Miss. And Cree.
Do they have weapons? Do they have weapons in hand, or is it all about them?
No, they have these longer claws, so and nails and that are broken off and stuff, so they could scratch you. Okay. And then they also have a bite. I am being nice and just having them bite instead of scratch you. All right, so he's moving up to try to get within 30 feet of everybody. Oops, let me see. There we go. 10, 15, 20. 1, 2. Okay, so then you are 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. That's exactly enough what he needs. Okay, so he's moving up to here. He is casting Bless. So, control. So you can do 3 people. He's actually going to do himself instead of Lolin because it's a lot of spells won't be affected by Bless. So, whereas the combat people will be. Boom. All right, so the 3 of you. Hashtag blessed. Clear target.
Yay.
And this guy dead. Hold on, my computer's being weird. Why isn't it letting me move? There we go. And actually, the only people left out here are, yeah, so he's just going to step back because of the echo. Boom. And that is his turn. Disturbed Vile Schnigger. That's one thing I'm definitely going to change the name on that just because it's a little bit risky. You know what I'm saying? So he's a disturbed, vile sneaker.
That's perfect. Or sneaky. He's sneaky.
And
Sneaky Pete. He's sneaky.
so he's going to move up and attack Jackson with a little biting action. 19 on the dice is enough. And he bites you, would have bit you for 8 and said you want to take 4.
Nice.
And this is just cool.
Do the ghouls have any sort of saliva poison or anything like that?
Give me
a rabies shot.
Either religion or history. DC 12. Yes, and if they hit you with their claws, they have a chance to paralyze you.
Oh, Jesus Christ. No, thank you, kind sir, for.
So he runs up and tries to bite you as well. Well, they've been in here for who knows how many years, and they're very hungry. So they are trying to get some snackage. A couple of them have. Alright, so this guy comes around the corner, and he is buff. Huge. Huge. He runs up.
Jesus. Right.
Alright, so he's very thoughtful when he laughs.
Can I do my solar supernova right now?
That's right, on your turn.
Over 20 foot.
Check it out.
20 foot radius. And for scrambles, I don't have that.
Alright, tricks. And I changed my mind. I'm just going to delete this stupid thing. I'll remember.
Trix is going to move there. And can I see irresponsible Gafal through the doorway?
I don't know. Can you? I mean, I don't mean to be a smartass, but if you click his token, can you see him?
Trix can see him, yes.
Okay.
I was just saying, is that a line of sight issue? Okay.
Yep.
Cool. Then he is going to hit him with a mental attack.
Okay.
Where Trix
goes. That's the cool thing about this is they can line of sight is legit. So if you can see him, you can see him. Now there might be people in a way of like an attack, but. Alright, so he failed.
Alright, he's going to take damage then.
Yes, he is.
Alright, let's do some damage. Nice. Did that kill him?
Yep.
Oh, awesome.
Oh, yeah. He was already hurt. Now he's dead.
Even better. So, yeah, Trix
2 down.
runs up,
dun, dun, dun.
does all of that jazz. And then as his bonus action, he's going to give... I'm not adjacent to any enemies, so never mind. He's not going to do anything.
Okay. So he runs up, and then you see the ghoul he has a slice on him from scrambles, and his shoulder dislocated from when the door slammed into him. All of a sudden, he starts twitching and scratching at himself, just putting these big furrows as he's scratching, and the skin is coming off, and he just collapses.
That's how it goes.
Lolin.
Okay.
So you have mage armor on already.
I do. Yeah.
Nice.
So you should have one spell slot taken, correct? Used?
Yes, I do. The first level. If I move... If I moved here to the center, can I see the other? Why did everything go dark?
Click your token again.
Okay, there we go. Thank you. Can I see that dude? Come right here.
Oh, it might be because of the lighting. Let me put the light spell on you.
I can see it. Mm,
There we go. Are you moving again?
I just want to try and get these two, and I can't see that other one.
Okay. Come on. Alright, let me just do this. Oh, I know. I know mine. Sorry. There we go.
Okay, now I can see both of them.
Okay.
And Kree's not. Kree standing in front of me is not going to be a problem, right?
What are you doing?
I'm doing magic missile.
No, it wasn't necessarily Kree's the Echo, big Minotaur guy, but magic missile always hits. So
Yeah.
whoosh, whoosh, she's ducking and weaving, going on underneath between his legs, whoosh, and comes up, slams into him.
Awesome. All right.
So you have 3 missiles. So you can choose. Do you want to do each missile do its own damage, or the same damage for all 3?
We'll do each missile does its own damage.
All right. So in magic missile, there should be a little blood drop.
Yeah.
All right. So hold on just a second. So.
Hey.
Well, I already rolled it.
All right. So now unselect one of them, whichever one you want the third one to go to, and then roll damage again. All right, so the first one slams solidly into each of them, and then your third one is sort of puttering along, tip, 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 tink, and hits it.
So okay.
All right, so you moved like 10 feet. Did you want to move any more?
Yeah, I'll move back to the center.
Okay. All right, offensive, thoughtful smile. He's in the back, so he's just going to be moving up.
Hey. Give me 1 second, guys.
All right. A little Blair Witch action there from his camera. All right, wasted. He's like, dude, you're a big cow, man.
Yeah.
Tries to bite you.
That's cute.
Yeah.
Hey, he does. Good for him.
Takes out a little ketchup bottle.
Got milk. Yes.
All right, Kree's go. All right, so let's see. Sadly, he doesn't have any huge area of effect blasty spells. Both of you are hurt, but not too bad yet. So I think he's just gonna. So he knows how the echo works and stuff. So he's just going to go past through the echo square.
Cool.
And then into here. Try to take out this guy. Move 10 feet. He's got his battle axe and his claws, and he's just going to start going to town. Nice with a little blast action. It makes it a dirty 20. Solidly strikes this thing with his axe. Follows up with his claw. Oof. But this thing sort of goes to bite him, and it jumps back, misses. And that's going to be his turn. All right, so here we go at Scrambles. Wanted to be an 18, but it wasn't. All right, so he's munching down. Nom, 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 nom. All right, Malia.
Can I have her?
My target whatsoever.
So yeah, she doesn't have any issues moving around, unlike everybody else, because she's a tiny creature. She can be in the square with another person or an enemy. And are you going to have her? And actually, she has to be in the square to touch them, but does not to help. So you're going to have her help Cree
Square.
or Scrambles.
You said she has to be in the square to actually touch, though?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. You're going to have her do a spell through her?
Yeah.
Cool. All right, so that's still not her action. So the way it works is when you cast a spell through her, it uses Malia's reaction. So she can still help.
Oh, okay. I guess we'll help Scrambles.
Okay, so go ahead and put that on Scrambles. And I'm going to go ahead and move on. All right, so there she is again. Sort of giving you the winky wink.
Oh my goodness.
It's strangely voluptuous, but she misses. She sort of like giggles as she tries to hit you. All right, this guy's going to go for Cree. That's a miss. All right, that disturbed vile sneaker is now moved up and is going to go for Jackson. All right, Jackson is surrounded. Here we go. But don't forget you can teleport out as well. Another hit. Boy, these guys are doing pretty good. But he only does 2 points of damage. Tricks.
All right, Trix is gonna kind of just not get in the middle of everything because he can't really afford to be in the middle of anything.
Right.
He has very little life, and there's not much to hide behind. So Trix can see strangely voluptuous, and he can see underweight. So he's going to psychic attack underweight again.
Okay.
Not again for the first time because it worked very well the first time. So he'll try it again, concentrates, try to send little bugs at him.
Nice.
Awesome.
Oh, he succeeded.
No.
Nope.
Oh, that's not awesome.
Boo.
He succeeds. Bad.
Okay.
So nothing happens there. I don't really want to move and have anything happen to him. So there's still quite a bit of bodies out here. So he's just gonna take a free action to hide. I'll use the skill to hide behind the rubble of the door.
Okay.
Where's my stealth? There it is.
Put that in the. There you go.
He will hide. Cool.
All right. And so anytime you remember any perception and stealth checks will always be in the tower.
Oh, in the tower. Okay.
Because
Cool.
he doesn't know how well he's hiding.
I get it. That makes sense.
It's not a big deal. I mean, especially for him. But all right. So this big guy is slashing at biting down on Jackson, biting his ankle, and you kick him aside. This guy is smiling at you, and it's oddly offensive. But you miss him. He misses you. This is just a ghoul, and he's biting you. And she does bite you. Now, takes a chunk out of you. Again, only 4 damage because you're raging. And now it's your turn.
Okay. So, a question for you: is the bonus action always done after the normal action?
Nope. Bonus action is bonus. You can do it anytime you want.
My bonus action, and I'm going to teleport myself to this square right there. I'm sorry. And come on, right there. There we go. And I'm going to, since I'm flanking, that dude right there. Until the end. Not wrong button. Am I?
You are not flanking anybody.
That guy right there, solid, attractively solid. They were all facing in towards me. How can I not be flanking?
Because there has to be somebody on the other side.
What do you mean? I'm confused. If I was standing here, I magically, now I'm behind him, right? He's facing me.
Right.
I go behind him now.
Flanking means
isn't that flanking?
2 people.
No. Right. It means it's 2 people, and they're looking and watching the 2 people. That's why they're distracted, and that's why you get the bonus. However, you're not flanking. However, because you teleported and are now slashing, I will give you +2 to hit.
Like an element of surprise.
Correct. Yep.
Okay.
So
right, cool.
Down the bottom, put +2. Click the little button that says +2, and then roll your attack.
I don't have the button down there right now, so.
Next to the modifier? Okay.
Can you just put, oh, there it is, okay.
Yeah.
I just lost my whole thing. Hold on. +2. Okay. All right. I'm already aimed up on him. Yes, I am. So, here we go. Coming on in here. Longsword. Come on, baby. Come on.
Natural 1. Oof. Did you want to use your inspiration on this?
Reroll?
Yeah, this would be an inspiration.
Yes, I will do my reroll on this one.
Okay.
For sure.
So don't forget to put the +2 again.
What the hell?
Because you still got an 11.
Right, but I missed, so.
Yeah, because 1 is always, you always miss no matter what for the 1. So.
It's always a miss if it's the one that what you just said?
Yes. For an attack.
Okay, so
now, if you do like hiding or picking locks, something like that skill, those are not automatic. But
right.
An attack is.
Okay.
Same thing.
So you say I can
just put a +2 again.
Do
and then attack.
Am I using one of my stamina things to do that?
Right? No, your inspiration points. They're in the.
There you go. I got it.
Top right.
Okay.
I got it. So go. Right, just make it roll.
Okay.
I think I'm gonna change the color of the dice.
I'm like the exact opposite.
Critical.
There you go. Nice.
Critical hit.
You must have been really inspired.
Yep. He's wounded.
Very good. All right. So you slash down, teleport, and this thing is going to bite you, and as it stands up, your sword comes slicing down through his shoulder. All right. That is you. So you still have a movement if you want.
Can I take a guarded step? Can I move? If I'm flanking, can I move without having a attack bomb opportunity?
No.
Okay. You're just okay. Let's go. All right. Can I take a guarded step back then?
No. D&D doesn't have guarded step back. If you move back, he might have a chance to attack you.
Okay.
I'm going to say in this particular case, because you teleported and you got a critical, he is not going to attack you.
Okay.
But normally he would. So if you want to move, you can.
Okay.
Meanwhile, this guy is
So
biting scrambles.
I will move. Okay, I'm gonna move that back here.
But you have your full movement. You can go up to 30 feet. Do whatever you want to do.
Oh, I see. Okay. And I'm not seeing anybody else down below me, correct?
Correct.
Okay, so I'm just gonna go ahead and move on. And one more. Is that a pillar there I'm by?
That is a pillar. Yep. So you can
Okay.
brace yourself
So
back to the
yep.
pillar.
Yep. I'm going.
All right.
We'll just cut back a little bit on the exposure.
All right. So he bites into you again. Lolin.
Alright. I'm going to. I'm gonna cast Shocking Grasp through Malia.
Nice. Okay. That's a hit. So roll your damage.
Awesome.
All right. So you cast your spell, and you sort of close your eyes for a moment, and sparks start to appear between your fingers, but they go away, and you scrambles. You see Malia, little mole thing. All of a sudden, sparks start appearing around it as it reaches out and beep touches the ghoul, and then sparks go up through it, and it jerks and shudders a bit, and a little smoke appears from where it touched it, and collapses. Hair goes out, and that is enough to kill it.
Awesome. That's so awesome.
And that uses up Molia's reaction. And use up your action. You still can move if you want. And while you're moving, I'm going to go ahead and move on. Alright, so this guy doesn't have anybody he can attack, so he's going to move down.
Can I move diagonally like this so that I'm not?
Yes, you can. Because everybody's dead. That was there. So again, he doesn't have enough to move and attack, so he just moves up to you. This one does, though, so he moves up. So she is solid, but in an attractive way. As a miss. Oh, wrong button. There we go. So he has just enough to get down here and try to bite you. Nah. Again, you're able to use your shield, bash him in the face. Scrambles. All right. Finishing the round.
Okay, question. Does my Echo still have that thing where it can like jump in front of me and save me, or was that at a higher level? I'm looking at my Echo skills and feats and stuff, and I don't see anything that I don't remember what it's called is the problem, but I don't see anything that would look like that. Someone where basically if the Echo is adjacent to one of my friendlies, if something attacks it, the Echo can instead jump in front of it and absorb the attack. But I don't remember what it's called, and I don't see anything that resembles that, so I don't remember if that was higher level or if that was something I got at 3. Well, actually, I'm level 4 now.
Yeah, level 4. I'm just looking to see. I do not see.
Maybe that was a
No,
level 10 thing.
no, you don't have that right. Yeah, that was probably something you were doing the other day when we were playing the level 10 people.
Cool, cool. I just want to make sure I wasn't not using that because I was looking for it and I was like, nope, I don't see it. Okay, good. So then I'm going to attack. Let's go with. I am like super blessed and like helped out. So let's go with a big attack and let's do ghoul. Ghoul. Do I want to do ghoul streamlined or sinuous? Let's go with streamlined.
Okay.
Ghoul streamlined because he is currently messing my stuff up. Wait, is he the one who's hitting me? No, that's the voluptuous one that I haven't hit either. So I'm gonna hit Ghoul Strangely Voluptuous, and let's attack it.
Here we go.
Ah,
Nice. 31 to hit.
nat
That's a
20.
miss. No, just kidding.
I was like,
Wow.
it's a nat 20 plus 8. That's epic. Awesome, awesome, awesome sauce. Okay, let's do some damage. So even though it's winking at me a little weird, and I'm kind of into it, but I don't really know how to feel about it, I'm still deciding I'm gonna hit it. Let's do some damage.
Hey, Marbanya. Thank you for the raid, guys. I don't know how long I've been here, but I appreciate it very much. Let's see. Is it this one? I had some special things, but let me take a look at Marbanya, see if he's still around. Tab. He is still here. There we go. Bam. Rondin Jaro, hello, hello, and Drake is here as well.
Hey,
Sorry for the darkness here. I am hiding in a cafeteria like community building that I'm not supposed to be in.
Okay.
So I'm hiding now.
Nice. So she has never been touched. You come up. What does it look like as you take this person out?
yeah. So basically, she's like, give me this weird eye. I don't know if I'm into it or not, but I decide I'm really not into it. So I just slam this axe down into her neck and shoulder area as hard as I can. Cleaver, split her in half. She dies.
All right,
Boom.
yeah. So they're being attacked by these little dwarven ghouls.
They're hardcore and they keep biting us. I don't like it.
All right, so let me go ahead and find her and get her out of here. Boom, he's gone.
Yeah, so she is dead. I'm going to use my movement action to teleport my echo
Okay,
in front of me and directly behind Ghoul Streamlined.
okay.
And then I'm going to use my Manifest Echo. Not Manifest Echo. That's an idiot thing. Unleash Incarnation.
There you go.
I gotta click it. It's not clicking. There it is. Okay. Unleash Incarnation, which will let me attack with the Echo. So I run up, slice her in half. She dies. Echo teleports down behind it. It is flanking because there's two of us and we're on either side of him. And that's how flanking works. And I'm going to attack it. Boom. 22 plus whatever bonus flanking gives you. So it hits him, and let's do some damage. Boom. 16 damage. And that'll do it for Scramble's turn. Run
Nice.
in,
All right.
kill a thing, teleport around, seriously mangle another thing, hopefully draw attention away from Malia and Lowland.
All right. And did you use your where did it go? No, you didn't. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. All right. So you're going to use your. So that was a bonus action to teleport it. No, that was your movement action to move it.
Yeah, my movement action moved it, and then I attacked with it with my Unleash Incarnation.
All right, and so you still have a bonus action. Did you want to use your healing thing or?
How much damage have I taken? Let's go to my main page and let's look at that.
You
Oh
see
yeah,
the-
I've taken some damage. Let's do my second wind.
Okay.
I'll use that as my
And also, if you
thingy.
zoom in on the map a little bit, you can see you have three.
Oh, I can see the dots on the map.
Yeah.
I'm a numbers person. All right, so let's
Absolutely.
go second wind.
Okay. Just want to make sure you didn't forget that because Scrambled
Heal.
wouldn't
No.
wouldn't forget that. So boom. All right. So
All right,
6.
second wind. 6 is better than none, so I'll take it.
Nice. All right. So this guy down here in denial laughter is in the face of Jackson. There we go. Making sure it can be seen on the stream. All right. Slowly but surely, you guys are taking these out as this one bites into Jackson for minimum damage. So you take 2 damage. 2 ones on 6-siders.
Okay, not too bad.
All right, so this one I'm going to say 50-50. Odd, he's going to go for scrambles. Even will be the echo. Rolled a 4, so he's going for the echo. 10 is a miss. Lolin. Jackson, you're going to be next.
Okay.
So if I move here, will Streamlined get an attack of opportunity?
Nope, because you don't leave his threatened square.
Awesome. I'm gonna move there.
Now, if you move any more than that, then yes, you would.
Okay. And then I'm gonna do Frost Fingers. So it's a 15-foot cone from where I'm at. Can you show me the cone on the map?
All right, so you could hit the 3 of them. Offensive, Thoughtful Smile, Regular Ghoul, and Herculean. Let me pull it up. What am I looking for? Assets. Waiting for Fancy Ground to catch up. There we go. All right, so you have 2 different cones. One is, let me go here. Click. Give me a second. Like that. Can you see it?
Yeah, I see it.
Or so that's really the only safe way to use that one. The other one is like that.
Okay, so if I, instead of
That's pretty cool.
moving,
So, and the first one is your better option.
instead of moving the 15, can I go back to standing right there
And
and I'll do the first option? Because I thought the cone was closer than that. I didn't know it was on the edge of me. I thought it was coming from me.
since you're doing Frost Fingers, we'll make it blue. Boink. Yeah, it comes from you. And so you wanted to go back one, but then you're gonna hit the echo.
Yeah, I don't care. It's an echo. It can come back.
Okay.
100%. That's why I put it there.
Yeah.
I also don't care if it goes away.
Not
It is there
first-
to eat attacks and not be me.
Yeah.
All right, so give me a second here. Boom. Boom. All right, so you're trying to do the other cone. Let's see. Boom.
No, you had the right cone, so that I can hit those 4.
Right, but it's just gonna hit. It's still only gonna hit 3 because it's a cone. There you go. See, 1, 2, 3. Just looking to see. Hold on a second. So if you go, give me just one more second here. Let me, because if you do this, 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 and this, there we go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, because the cone, no matter what you do, you're gonna hit 3 unless you move back, risk an opportunity attack. Then you can hit 4 of them. So let me show you what I'm talking about. Boom. So if we do it this way, or here, or here, you can hit 4 of them.
Okay, then I'll stand right here. Yeah.
But you would have to move back up 1 more square.
Back.
There's this. So
Right.
there.
Okay, I'll risk the opportunity.
Okay. So boom. Don't forget the little ghoul. There you go. Perfect. So go ahead and do your stuff. I'll do the opportunity attack while you're doing yours. Sorry that took so long, guys. That's gonna be nice. Ooh, look at that. All of them failed except for 1. Very nice.
Awesome. Awesome.
Epic.
Just roll your damage.
Rain down the hate.
That's right.
Nice.
Boom, boom, boom. All right. And this guy is trying to bite you. And it's a miss because of your armor class. I mean, your mage armor.
Yeah.
So he goes bite and this little shock comes and is not quite able to get you. All right, so we'll clear your targets.
How much did I move to get there again? 15 or more than that?
1, 2, 3, 4, 20. So you still have
20.
10 feet of movement if you want to move.
Yeah, I'm gonna move.
Turn that off. There you go. And you move back. Very nice. So that only at the most 4 could possibly hit you. It's a wise life choice. All right, Jackson, you're up.
Okay. So this is gonna have to be my last move because I gotta get out of here.
Yeah, we're done after the end of this round, which will be pretty soon. That's cool. That works.
I mean, I literally have to go after this.
Okay, go ahead.
So I'm gonna strike at the laughter of denial.
Okay.
Sorry, I got one forward. There we go. It's a hit. Yes. And come on, baby, come out. Yes. Nice. All right, and then I'm going to use my bonus action to teleport 5, let's see, 5, 10, just straight over to the other pole over here. I can't see my that way. Does that make sense? Hello?
So you want me to talk about there?
Can you guys hear me?
Yes, we can hear you. So is that where you want to go?
Yep.
Okay.
Yes, that's
Boom.
my bonus action.
So your bonus action, boom. This is the first time I think you've had this particular wild effect, right? I don't remember you bouncing
Yeah, it
around
is. It's very cool.
teleport front. Yeah, it is nice.
Nope.
Especially in this situation where you've got these hordes just chasing you, and then
Yeah.
so it's pretty cool.
Nice.
I know, right? It's definitely an advantage to position myself and to help everybody else. You know. So anyway,
All right. Anything
okay,
else?
that's all.
All right. Did you? Okay, you did attack. You did a bunch of damage. All right. Cool. 12 damage to him. Very nice. Alright, so this guy is here. He's going to move up. He's cold, a little shivering now as he goes to attack the Echo. See frost on him and stuff. He does, so the Echo is gone.
Wee! Heroed up. Hero
Okay,
shield.
Keith, I gotta go. So I have my apologies for having to leave. I really have to go
It's
now.
alright.
It's
Cool.
all good.
So next
Have a
week
good
we're
night.
not playing, just a reminder, because we have a couple people traveling. And then the week after that we'll be back in action, ready to go.
Sounds good.
Alright, so we're going to finish up the round real quick. Have a good night. Reno,
All right,
appreciate you
thanks,
playing.
Keith.
See ya.
Thanks, guys, everybody.
Bye.
And yeah, so especially being he's on vacation, so we really appreciate it, taking the time to say hi.
Yep, I appreciate being able to be appreciated. All right, people. Later.
Bye.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm gonna say 1 through 4 will be Jackson, and then 5 through 12 will be Lilin.
Ooh.
1. All right, so he's going after the guy with the horns. What just happened? I don't know what just happened, so we'll try it again. That's a miss. Mammoth is attacking in scrambles. Miss. 4 on the dice. Alright, so same thing. So he's going after Lolin.
Yeah.
That's a miss. Boy, these guys are. You know, they were doing good at first, and now they're failing at life.
I have no complaints.
And the last one, because no one else can reach her, is going after you again. He has a little bit of a minus because of the pillar. Try to bite you. Oof, 19 on the dice. That is a hit. First damage for her. It might be that's the first time you've ever been hit.
Yes.
All right, Malia.
Trying to keep my distance for most of it.
That's right. So Malia's around the corner. What would you like her to do?
I'm gonna have her come help me.
Okay. So go ahead and move her and then apply boink, boink, boink. The help action. I'm going to move on so we can finish this round real quick. All right, so he's going to follow Jackson. Two on the dice. Tricks.
All right, Trix is gonna go ahead and do some moving now. Let's do that.
I'll be right back.
And he'll go 5, 10, 15. Right there, boom. And then he's gonna use a psychic attack on this one. right next to him.
Okay.
Actions. Cast it on him. Boom. Unusually sinuous. Who succeeded?
Oof, 19. Wow. Yeah, I don't know if you bumped. Oh, there it is. Okay, good. All right. So, is he doing anything else?
He's going to help with his bonus action. So he's going to
Go ahead and apply
actions.
it. I'm going to move on.
He's going to help Scrambles.
Okay. And wasted. Boy, he's been hitting. Ooh, max damage. Ouch. This guy, I think he's hit every time, all 3 times against you.
Yeah.
All right, so Kree is going to sidle up. Well, he's going to try and take out this guy first. Whoa, you camera jump. There we go. We are almost done. Whoa, we did it again. Okay.
I'm sorry. It's because I switched the orientation of my phone to text someone.
All right, so he's gonna
I have to do it. Sorry.
target it. Boom. Oof, 2 on a dice. And the claws. 17, there we go. Is it enough? He's still alive. All right. And it's turn, so it's gonna turn around and try to bite him.
Sorry.
As a miss. All right, Scrambles. Got one more after you, and we'll finish it up.
All right. So Scrambles is going to. He has to attack or he's going to die. So he's going to. I don't know who's more injured, it seems. They're both pretty injured. We're going to go ahead and attack Streamline Ghoul.
Okay.
With my attack action. Use my Great Axe on him. Bam. That's a nat 20.
Again, nice.
Awesome.
Second crit for the night for you. Third
Heck
crit for the
yeah.
group.
Boom. Hopefully kill him. Yes.
There you go. Boom.
So Scrambles murders another person. And then
Mammoth.
I'm going to use a bonus action to spawn my what do you call it? My Echo.
Okay.
And I'm going to spawn the Echo. I can do it within 30 feet of me, so let me count out real quick. 5, 10, 15, 20. Let's spawn the Echo behind Kree.
Behind tree, okay.
Yes. And then as my move action, I'm going to switch places with my Echo, so I do not die.
Okay.
I have very little health, and I don't want to die.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
And then for the second time of the night, I'm going to use Unleash Incarnation on my Echo and make an attack with it.
All right. You can do that more than once a day?
Twice a night. Or
Okay.
twice a day. Yeah. So it'll be my last time.
Okay, cool.
Fighter Unleash Carnation, and I will attack with the Echo at Unusually Sinuous, because he's also seriously injured. Hopefully it hurts him real bad. I don't think the Echo is blessed, but...
It's a hit.
All right, I'll take it. And let's do some damage with it. Great Axe damage.
And that is enough to take him out. All right. So you've
Awesome.
done quite a few. Mowed them down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Nice. So taking quite a few of them out.
Yeah.
And that is such Scrambles. And now
Yep.
one last one. He's way over here. he will not be able to move and attack, so that's actually makes it pretty quick and easy. Just gonna charge. Come on. Can only move to there. All right. He runs up to Jackson. All right. Well, hey, I will see you guys in 2 weeks. Lolin will start us off when we start up again.
Woohoo!
And now that Scrambles is back behind Kree can heal him, so that'll be cool. We'll do that.
Yeah. That's what I'm hoping.
Is...
Hoping to get that healing touch.
There we go. All right, folks. Well, hey, thank you for playing tonight. I know it was a little hectic with all the things we were trying to juggle, with people being gone and traveling and stuff, but we couldn't play last week because he's traveling next week. He's going to be coming home. So, awesome. Thanks you for playing. Those of you watching, we appreciate you sticking around, saying hi. Don't forget you can also follow on YouTube, see how they got here, all that happiness. Like, subscribe, and then whatever else you do, enjoy the rest of your day.
Bye.